Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as the Cree. We are in a race to space against Hungary. They have not launched their exoplanet expedition yet. We do have the same tech level. In fact, I think we're ahead on tech. But we haven't actually launched our Mars colony yet, but we're working on that in 11 turns. Hopefully we can get a few more boosts to it. We'll see. I should take a look at the Great People situation. Maybe I should just save up money to be able to buy someone there. I've been spending it on buildings. And a bunch of it was actually fairly decent, but maybe that is going to switch around here.
We find everywhere, man.
All right, we've got a new government unlock, so we're going to go and run synthetic technocracy here, giving us production on city projects, which is going to be potentially handy, and a bunch more power everywhere is not a bad thing. So we're going to keep running this, even though I don't know if it's actually helping us that much right now. What we want are things that boost production, if at all possible, which we don't have a lot of. I mean, free amenities and stuff could also be nice. We don't need science boosters at all anymore. That's not relevant to anything we're doing. Yeah, we are building some builders, but I don't think I care about it. I think I might run liberalism. Make sure we have positive amenities everywhere, which is actually going to be quite useful. God, I'm just worried I'm missing something incredibly useful along the way. We don't have a lot of diplomatic policies, but we do have a lot of wild cards. We don't need the science boost. The culture boost might actually be useful. Yeah, we don't need the science boost. I'm running a 5-year plan just for the production in places. Not that it amounts to much. A culture boost might be useful because there are some more policies there. We are going to want the spy policies, but it really has to wait until we are done. We have broken our alliance with Hungary, so we can probably wait before that happens. We don't need tech boosts. Yeah, it's going to be Machiavellism and stuff, but okay. Over here, we've got science boosters, engineering boosters. Housing and amenities is very nice. We want democratic legacy for massively more production from our allied trade routes, which is going to be wonderful. It's really going to help our capital a lot. That's not much in the way more gold. I don't think I care about these others as much. Oh, we need Whistlebank and back. And then I think we can probably just run cryptography. Make sure enemy spies don't do as many bad things for us. And then it'd also help our offensive spies. But defending against enemy spies is going to be valuable. Okay. At some point we can drop collective activism, but right now we are going to be happy for the extra culture. Well, we're going to go through... what's... Cultural heritage. Oh, we never had a theme building. We might actually be able to get that, but it's going to finish one turn regardless. Yeah, our culture rate's actually... We've got some overflow, I guess. Oh, we have overflow from finishing the Apollo project, I think is what happened there. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're going to burn through this and then go into the future civics. And then over here, you're just going to keep moving. And I might want to set up a defensive spy over here, actually. Counter spying. All city districts are defended. That's going to be beautiful. Keep that in our capital. Counter spy in our capital. Make it harder for people to sabotage us. Going to be very, very, very valuable. Because if someone blows up this launch pad here, we're going to... That might be the end of the game.
Knowledge of that past history.
No need to make another policy change. We're not going to be building the Sydney Opera House in any time that makes a difference. So get me a builder. That's going to be fine. Over here, you can go builder as well. You know what? Get yourself a granary. It's going to be okay. Okay. Finishing this isn't going to matter. We don't need the science boost either. That's irrelevant. More gold wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh. It would be nice to have that, although that's quite a lot. We have a lot of envoys. We could also send a Mani to double one of these. And I kind of want to deny things from Matthias here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to throw all my envoys in here, and I'm going to move Amani to Zanzibar. I should give her a puppeteer, actually. I probably should have done that sooner, rather than level up, maybe ping to the tourism thing, but... Okay, so you are the one who's doing counter spying. And you're going to protect all districts, so it doesn't matter, but specifically counter spy the spaceport, just in case there's something weird going on. Diggy diggy hole, I don't really care. Oh. Oh, you still need to actually hit the button here for the railroad. Okay, we're going to start running the future tech pretty soon. I guess there's still one more non-repeatable tech we can just pick up in case we want to start making giant death robots, which
no, my friend,
I probably should actually.
I'll return again to the
environmentalism. No, we don't need to do a policy change. But yeah, we'll grab cybernetics because why not? It does give us boost towards production. You know what? We'll get the future tech first. We don't even have giant death robots. Diggy diggy. Keep spamming out these turbines. Thank you very much. Okay, he still hasn't launched his expedition. Yeah, we need this to break. I think I renewed this alliance last time, like,
is the bond
by mistake. Really shouldn't have done it. Okay, what do we have here? Carbon recapture projects could be fun. Diplo points. Movement. When you reduce, you get it back. Cities or spaceports get some extra stuff. That's going to be very handy for us. This actually doesn't really matter. I think we'll run these two, and then we'll see what happens. Great person. Apparently we're going to get a general. And let me just check here. Yeah, there's nothing we can buy. I mean, we can do this, but there's no reason to do that. We'd like to get Werner von Braun. So maybe we'll save up for that. Research lab complete. Yeah, you're not going to get spaceport production or anything done in time, so it doesn't really matter. Sure, we'll get your temple and stuff. That's going to be okay. I'm going to send more people over to Zanzibar. And Amani actually get puppeteer, which means I didn't actually need to send that many to Zanzibar, but who knows? Maybe there'll be some extra competition afterwards. Why is the drone stuck? What can you do? Anti-tank. Just a regular anti-tank unit. Yeah, I don't really care about you. I'll just park you in Valladolid, whatever, this place, so that we can get the combat boost if needed. Drone, go to sleep. And we need to dig up one more artifact with this dude. Guess I can go, yeah, just do the shipwreck. That's going to be fine. Okay. Oh. And I think, yeah, we did get our tiles back in Barcelona when it finished its barrier. Because these were semi-flooded. Not completely gone. Apparently we finished some city quests, which could be looking a little bit more. Recruit partisans just to annoy Molly. And builder over here. We'll get the stadium. Actually, we really need some housing. Here, we'll do this. We're going to renew the Incan Alliance. You're at war here. That's interesting. We'll do this. If I end up in a war against Matthias, then we will get a combat boost over there, which is going to be nice. Peter's not terribly relevant because he's microscopic, and I don't think we're sending any trade routes his way. Do I actually want to ally with Mansa? That would probably be more useful. Right now, it would cancel out my spies. So let me actually not worry about resetting this right now. Here, we'll get a harbor going. It doesn't really make a difference. You know what? I'll boot this seastead, because then we'll just be able to move it there. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, just go build. Oh, hold on. Actually, never mind. Start on that. You'll never finish, but it doesn't make a difference to me. I don't care. Well, I mean, try to siphon some more funds. We might as well, right? Keep those going around. Lots of money in the bank. I'm going to transfer you here, because we still have to do the first exoplanet mission. We need that to go as quickly as possible. We need to repair some stuff over here. Why are you waking up the bomber? Just sleep. Maybe you're waking up because of the barbarians. That might make some sense. You know what? Actually, fine. I don't think I've got any trade routes going to Peter in his one city over here, but what the hell? And actually, it's probably going to fall soon. Okay, now this is good news. Okay, Hungary has launched its exoplanet thing, so catching up's going to be pretty difficult. We're going to make a friendship here, and I am going to ally with you. We'll do this just in case there's some culture flipping that could happen. And then with Vicky, we're going to friendship over here as well, and do this. By allying with Mali, it's going to kick all my spies out of his territory, which means they're going to be ready to go into Hungary, probably next turn. I think I'll have to wait the one turn, because they're probably just sitting idle right now, but that's going to be okay. Transfer to the capital. Don't think we're going to win this one, you guys. I think we're going to lose the race. We don't have nukes yet. Okay, spy, yes. Hungary. And specifically, we need to impede their ability to do the repeated stuff. So we sent one to Buddha. Trade route here, max production. We're going to send one to Debrecen. We're going to send one to Kozeg. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to shift our policies to some pro-spy stuff. Plus, we're probably going to want to run aerospace contractors here. Just get even more aluminum per turn, because we're going to need to burn a bunch of it for some of our repeated projects. Hello, Aeroscore. Not that you matter, but... I mean, it is ticking down, and we will get a golden age. No, and stop asking. I don't think... Conquering his city is not going to matter anymore. I don't think nuking is going to matter anymore. It's just the spy missions is pretty much it. I could start building some nukes. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. These cities won't bother me anymore. It's going to have to be good enough. We'll build this. And over here, just go for... hang on, this is out of my capital, right? Let me just make sure here. I don't think I can build on this. No. I can build here, but it's actually out of range. Yeah, okay. This is out of my capital. Go production boost. 2 turns to Mars colony, and then we still have to do the exo. Ah! It's not looking great, you guys. Molly's doing future tech. Barbarians? Seriously?
Even though the future see this, though best beloved.
Okay. Change. So first of all, this would be pretty useful. I don't expect we're getting much in the way of great person points anymore. I think this is still a good idea. I think Werner Braun Braun is an engineer, so I'd like to keep this. But then otherwise, I think we need Machiavellism. I'm going to drop collective activism and do this. Oh, did someone make partisans? Probably. These aren't the ones from over here that came into my territory, is it? I mean, maybe. Oh, I can get a new trader. Here, just start on that and leave me alone. Capital. Purchase. Trader. That's just the replacement, right? That's all we can do. Yeah. Oh, there's a tile that needs to be improved over here. Let me buy a builder and send you there. I might stop messing with the engineer now. I don't think there's much value left to him. So we're going to transfer you. I think we already sent one over here, but let's make sure. Okay, Molly's got the Mars colony. So even then, they're slightly ahead of me. Alright, there's our Mars colony. We need to do the exoplanets. We get that in 9 turn, but keep in mind that Hungary's already sent theirs. It's not great. Drone took some damage. We'll just park you in the city then. Just put you back in here. Stay on alert. That's going to be fine. Lumber mill over here. Yeah, engineer. You know what? I'm just gonna park you in the city and put you to sleep. Okay, we have one extra trader than we can do a route with. Right, you're gonna come over here. You've got plenty of power. We do want production. I think I'll get more production if I plant woods and then lumber mill it. Should have done this a little sooner. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference one way or another, but I still should have done it. At this point, every little optimization we can try to squeeze out is going to be big. I think we're going to lose the space victory, though. I don't know. It's by default, it's like 50 turns, I think, for them to reach. So if we can interrupt their repeated stuff... Oh, my culture dominates over... Yeah, well, I mean, Russia's obviously not going to be making much in the way of production. Here, not that it matters. We'll do that. Yeah, you park there until we can get more of you. Let's build the lumber mill. That is good production. If I tell you to focus on production, it just adds one more point, which isn't shaving a turn off of anything. So don't worry about it, because we still want your food so you can get some extra tiles in play. Okay, so these have to be on the coast. The sea things can be... The sea... What are they called? Seasides? Seasteads can be in the ocean. And that is actually kind of relevant. Yeah, you're never really going to do anything. Although your production's not terrible. I'll just start on this. Mostly because it's going to mean leaving me alone. Yeah, you got nothing going on. Go with that. We'll make sure the amenities stay high. Not that I think we're going to have a problem with it. Trade route's going to stay there. There. Okay. You can disrupt rocketry at 90%. Excellent. That's what we need to do. I don't know what those sounds were.
Even though the future seems far.
Keep going with future tech. And you completed your flood barrier, which I don't think mattered much, but sure. And yeah, I don't think any of the tourism thing is going to matter, but what the heck, right? We got some extra builder charges. 5 turns to exoplanet, and a bunch of our spaceports are going to finish around that time. I guess we can only put one ski resort in this whole block, so it doesn't matter where we put it. Because they can't be adjacent to one another. Someone's declared war. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We should check... Okay, that flooding is not a big deal. You're done. Let's check the deals. I'm going to prefer trading not with Matthias in case he actually needs the happiness. Although we'd still probably import from him. Operation Ivy is done. Hooray! Let's build thermonuclear devices. That's going to be too long to be relevant. I guess this ties up some of our uranium, just starting the production. So, you know what, just get a builder started over here. That's one area where we could use more builders, actually. You know what, if I've got them, let's do that. Yeah, rather than use those charges. Not that nothing's going to happen in that city that's going to end up being relevant. You only got a 50%, because you are level 1. I might have to send another spy to Buddha here. Am I at spy limit? Yeah, I can't build another spy. Okay. That's too bad. There's definitely some fighting. I mean, he is in a war with someone, which might be distracting him. Oh, okay. That's fine. I was like, wait, someone just won? But that's something else. Oh, you're still here. There you go. Disrupt rocketry, we're going to have to take the 84%. Be nice if it was 90. Alright, exoplanet 3. And yeah, we will Golden Age for whatever that might be worth. Come back in here. Oh, you got a promotion. And we'll go ahead and give you Tortoise. Although I don't think it matters as much anymore. We're dominant over Inca. I mean, is there any chance... We win a cultural victory in 255 turns. I don't think we can add more multipliers to really make a massive difference, unfortunately. Like, maybe... Because you can actually get pretty ridiculous. If we build all our seaside resorts... Maybe if we had committed to it earlier, we would have been able to get it, right? Because, like, at some point I thought, no, we're not going to do it. But maybe if I had just gone ham on seaside resorts and ski resorts, maybe we would have gotten there. Okay, you like my standing army? Yeah, I'd like to stand on your face. Information era. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, those are Eurekas for things we don't care about. 100 XP for air units. Aluminum mines accumulate more. No. Okay, I was wondering if there might be a space thing. But no, what we'll do is we'll Bodyguard of Lies for instant spy establishment. Not that it matters anymore. It would have been nice a little while ago. This flood barrier. It's never going to get finished. Okay, quest, yeah. Alright, Exoplanet Expedition, go. Era score, huzzah.
There is nothing.
Spy mission succeeded is good news. Alright, let me just get cybernetics. Sure, we'll recruit you. What else was there? That's an admiral we don't care about. And now we're going for repeat missions here. It doesn't matter which one we do, because it's all +1 per turn, as long as the city's powered. I think what I'll do is I'll burn through all the aluminum first. Sure, just start on that. And again, this bonus... I'm going to get more gold, which might prove to be useful. Loyalty. This production boost won't make a difference, because it's... when producing units, yeah. I think we'll just try to flip their city-states. Just potentially for military purposes and things. This is a great musician. Do we have anywhere where we can put you? Looks like no. So I'll just put you to sleep over there until we get a broadcast tower or something set up. Okay. We blew up your space base. There's a boost we can steal Cybernet. It doesn't matter. We're about to finish it. So now what we want to do is hit your industrial buildings, and then maybe partisans after that if we have to cycle some things. I think... Okay, we can do both there. Although I'm trying to decide if there's an I probably shouldn't stress about it. There, just do this. Again, there might be some optimization we can do for some of these placements so that we can cram in a few extra seasteads, which is probably preferable to other things, but listen, Russia, this joint war against here is not going to be helpful for us, so I'm going to refuse. And at this point, it would, I think, still cause everyone to declare war on me, which I think would slow us down more than anything else. All right, as long as we've got aluminum, we're going to run that mission. Just do an arena, I suppose. I don't think this place is going to end up doing anything that's going to be relevant to us in the long run. Disrupt rocketry, 50%. That is really quite poor. Oh, this is. It says all spies. I think we've got 2 spies over here. Yeah. What we need is a more advanced spy in Buddha, which this is not. So I'll just put you on a gain sources mission for now. He launched. Oh, do we know how fast he's going? He's going 1 light year per turn? Still? Oh, I didn't realize we had vision over that. Oh, that's quite good. So he launched a few turns ahead of us. But if he's not boosting it, and we are, we might be okay, you guys. We might be okay. Oh, this is out of range of any of our cities, this tile. I could get extra crabs here, but it doesn't matter. Just send you over here. Nice to have more coastal cities, actually, with launch pads, because they would have a lot of power from these offshore things. Hungary's lost... Oh, the lost Pazak. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, speed boost. Sabotage production success is huge. Okay, let's do that. I'm happy we're boosting our aluminum production per turn by a few different ways. That's going to be useful. Just start on the thermonuclear device and don't bug me anymore. Come over here. And instead. And let's get some partisans. I don't think I'll have a hard time dealing with it, but we may as well. I mean, maybe they'll pillage some stuff and generally make themselves annoying. So now we are going at 2 light years per turn. He's only going at 1. Which already, I think, puts us in a position to win. Because he didn't build it more than 25 turns ahead of us. And we're about to accelerate it dramatically. I'm right, it's 50 light years, right? 75 light years. Well, maybe because of the game speed.
If there is any
which is actually really good for us. Because if it was like, say it only took 10 years to get there, we'd never get there in time. We'd never be able to build enough of our Lagrange stations and whatnot to be able to close the distance. Okay. Right, Death Robot. Yeah, he's probably occupied by warfare and not prioritizing it the same way. But again, we were also set up, right? Lots of different places doing it simultaneously. We're now blowing up his spaceports. Maybe he was doing it in a few, but then he couldn't because we were blowing them up. We might have just gotten there in time. That's entirely conceivable. Okay. Disrupt rocketry, 74%. That's after gaining sources. So this is still our low-level dude, but we're going to go for it. I think we still have more spaceports going in parallel, which is going to be useful. You are paranoid, and you're happy that, I don't know, I'm doing plenty of espionage, I suspect. How's the climate? Yeah, getting pretty rotten, but we got our seaside resorts. Some of the disasters might be a little bit more frequent, but I think we're going to be okay. And, you know, we're leaving this planet. Turns out this planet has been destroyed, so we're taking off. More Lagranging. Just start a thermonuclear device and leave me alone. Try to escape. Success. Okay, you successfully disrupted rocketry and escaped. Honestly, at this point, I don't even need you to escape. I just need you to have done the disruption, which is wonderful. No level ups. You could gain sources, but there's no real reason to do it. I'll just go for a sabotage production over here. Because it's already at 90, which is the cap. How are we doing? He's still going at 1. We are now going at a 4. Excellent. Yeah, he's busy. I love it.
Malefactor to the jagged rocks.
We don't need to do a policy change. We are... Yeah, none of this matters. We'll do that. You're going to Lagrange. We are going to... You know what? We're going to keep hammering his city-states. Just because it'll make his life harder. This is a low-level disrupt rocketry attempt, but we're going to go for it. I'm feeling good, you guys. I'm feeling good. I think I'm not going to put a cut in here. We're just going to keep blasting away. Not going to be a lot more turns left, and I don't think there's going to be any dramatic changes anywhere at this point. Carbon recapture gives us, right, Diplo favor when you finish, plus improves the environment. But I'm just going to build more nukes. We're still building some nuclear submarines over here? Yeah. You know, just in case. It literally, don't think it makes a difference. I mean, if we nuke their cities as a way to blow up their launch things, that would be a thing. Let's just double check culture. Yeah, no one's doing anything crazy. Special thing. Mansa wants aid. You know what? I'll updude it, but then I don't do anything. Whoa, am I at 17 victory points? This is going to be another one of those times where I randomly win a diplomatic victory, because we can get a couple for winning the aid, although I don't think it's going to finish in time. Wait, I can renew the mission? Oh, that's to protect the spaceport. That makes sense. I thought it was a disrupt rocketry mission. Like, how do I renew that? Doesn't make any sense. We could just run send aid missions here. But yeah, it's 39 turns to finish. The game's not going to last that long. Here, build me some anti-tank. Oh, there we go. We no longer have enough aluminum currently. Your max level. None of these really matter. I'd rather not take a risk. You know what? Let's just do a listing post. It's a 100% chance. Because I don't want this guy to die. I want him to be in position to repeat various sabotage missions and stuff like that. Plus, if we can get vision, there we go, he's rebuilding a spaceport. You can get vision over these cities. It's actually kind of useful. For a bit of context. There we go, we have enough aluminum again. Although now what I should do, actually, since we're low on aluminum, I should be looking... I should now do things where... I'm actually building power, the power-based one, where I can. Okay, your max level. Yeah, it's the same thing over. Oh, this. Hold on. Oh, this is my spy that retreated. I think. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, just... Why is it... What? Select city target for espionage. This is weird. Counter espionage. Why is it not showing me the city selecting thing? Maybe my mod just kind of wonked out. I'll just go listing post for wherever he's supposed to be. Or, you know what? I'm going to skip turn. Maybe it'll fix himself next turn. If he doesn't, well, it's not the end of the world. I actually want the seastead here. There we go. Because I can't put one there. More branching. Disrupt rocketry successful. That's beautiful. Lasers. Skip the trader. Yeah, this guy might be glitched. I am running a mod for the espionage screen. So this guy's in the right place. Heist, sabotage. Maybe the gain sources, or not the gain sources, the one that gives me more like visibility. Maybe there's something weird on that led them to do something bizarre. Now this is the repeated listening post. I'm just gonna hit OK and not continue that. And you over here, yeah, we're just gonna crew up, like, do the thermonuclear thing, even though it's not gonna happen for the end of the game. Alright, listen, I'm just gonna sleep you. Mr. Glitchy. Maybe it's not glitched. It's just, I'm not understanding something, but it feels like it's glitchy. So you rebuilt your spaceport, so I'm gonna blow it up again. Huzzah. We have 2 thermonuclear devices ready to go. Oh shit, I also have a fuck ton of money. Hold on a sec. Let's faith buy Werner. At this point, mostly to deny it, because it's like we're clearly building the space projects pretty damn fast. Here, yeah, we're just gonna build nukes everywhere. Like, leave me alone. And nuclear submarine. Let's put you. I mean, you can't really do anything. We'll put you in places to nuke random different people. And then up over here. I know, they're our allies. But that's okay. High production trade routes still here. I might actually want to, like, spread the trade units around at this point, but... Sabotage production. Thank you. And they don't even have power over there. Oh, Russia's gone! I was like, hold on, someone's missing! Wait, Inca's gone too? Holy crap. Then there were 5. Alright. How's the victory screen? So diplomacy, everything's groovy. Religions, nothing's happening there. Domination, nothing. Culture, nada. Science. He's still only going at 1 per light year. We are going at 9 per light year. And we're 58 out of 75 there. And we're about to finish some more. I'm not sure what the math turns out to be. I don't know if it's going to be 2 or 3 turns. I'm not even counting. I think actually it might be in 2 turns when these finish, depending on how many we finish. I'm refusing to do the math. I want to be surprised. That is a lot of boosters. Oh my god, all happening simultaneously.
There is nothing.
That's amazing. Keep doing future tech. And we'll claim a Grand Engineer. Sure. That's fine. Let's, yeah, let's do the power here. And I'm going to move this. Not that it matters. But just to say, I'm going to have you come out of one of the other cities building space projects. was that? Emergency complete. And same thing. Not that it matters, but I'll have you coming out of one of the other ones that's doing a space project. And this great engineer is, oh yeah, amenities and stuff, which doesn't really matter. But this place actually could use the amenities. Let's take a little look over here. 14 per turn. Hey? 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 How many times can I do that before it gets annoying? Oh, the first time. The first time was annoying. I see. Okay. Good. Flood mitigated. Oops. Grind. Hey, achievement unlocked. Justice and lasting
Much
peace.
as our ancestors
Oh, I think that's the Cree victory thing.
we thrust forward.
Did we not win as the Cree last time?
The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course.
Thank you very much, Seenie Beanie.
And yet once again did our people thrive.
Time to play more Kerbal.
Now...
Can't wait till we get KSP2. We can actually go to exoplanets.
And make another world our own.
There we go. Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth in this uneasy course, yet one again our people strive. So it was scary for a little bit. Not the best score in the universe, but it'll have to do. So we are the dark blue line over here. Many buildings. We did capture 15 cities, and that was important. Like, we actually needed to do the warfare stuff. It's actually giving us credit for a lot of cities founded, but that must be counting all of them. And yeah, that's the big line here. That's Phil. Although in the end, the Incas went fast. Wow, they went fast. Number of combats. We actually ended up with the least number of combats. Pacifist run for the win. Culture-wise, it was Hungary that was going crazy with culture, although no tourism thing going on. Faith. Oh yeah, this is the Faith Bank, so it keeps going up and down. Why did it shoot up like this? It's not Faith per turn, is it? Well, maybe it is Faith per turn. Gold. Wow, Mansa. You had nearly 50 grand in gold at some point, and then dumped it all? That's incredible. So yeah, I think our science rate was actually pretty good for a lot of it, considering Deity. A lot of times we're further behind. It was actually pretty steady most of the time. Wow, look at this sort of a square root kind of arc. Total cities destroyed. Sometimes that's 0. Units killed. We did kill, well, right at the end, technically Victoria killed a few more units, but we did kill a lot of units, and we lost hardly any. What would you say this is? 4? 4 or 5? I guess every little notch here, right? 1, 2, 3. We actually didn't lose a unit for a long time in the game. That's really good, but I mean, we were kind of peaceful until we went to war against Spain, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units lost the entire game. War declarations received. Well, yeah, that's the Incas getting their ass kicked. And then wars declared. Technically, we declared one, but it was a... You can see everyone happened at the same time. It was an alliance that triggered, I'm pretty sure. And wonders constructed. I don't know if this is giving us credit for the ones we took from Spain. No, I don't think so. I think that was legitimate. Anyway, there we go. Game done, and very excited. My next Let's Play for Civ that I am planning is going to be for Civilization 4, and I'm very eager to be returning to that. Thanks a lot to everyone who watched through the series. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.